So we go fucking golf. Hold on a second. Let me start over because.
Oh, we're watching the F-bombs.
God, the F-bombs. I'm trying.
You are.
Can't. You
You're
can't.
doing
That's
good
not
so
you.
far.
It's not me. No, I'm
try
gonna
to
watch. I'm
you
not,
try to
I'm
be
not
somebody
gonna-
else. You're
What if
going to
you
ruin
say
everything.
frickin'?
Yeah, I've never been a freaking guy.
Well, give it a ride. Let's see what happens.
It doesn't roll off the tongue.
I think you can do it.
Doesn't roll off the tongue. Go golfing Friday. All right. First of all, we went at 6 in the morning.
I know.
6:10.
You can't see shit at 6:10. Have you ever been out in the morning at 6:10? I never go out in the morning at 6:10.
Can I give you a piece of advice? You go to Menards. You get this extra little flashlight, only one battery. You clip it right onto your visor.
Like a spelunker.
So you could be out there at 5:10. 5:10, no problem.
No. And here's the problem with that. Unless this thing is a spotlight, how am I going to see where my ball went?
I did
That's
lose.
true.
I did lose my
Especially
first
the
tee
track
shot.
that your ball takes.
That's
Very
My
hard
ball
to
goes
figure
all
it
over
out.
the place. You hear it hitting trees, and you're like, I'm not sure what tree it hit. And then you're trying to find it by the
Yeah,
time.
I'm surprised they're starting them so early these days.
It's terrible. You need glow
Well-
in the ball. I know they have glow in the dark balls and
You should
stuff
hit it
like
straight.
that. But even
Yeah,
if
if you
I
hit it a
hit
little
it straight,
straighter, you'd be fine.
yeah, even if I hit it straight,
You don't
Alright.
use the
Was-
putter the whole first hole.
Yeah.
the P,
The P.
the pitching wedge.
No, the putter.
I'll tell you what.
Just putt it
Just
all
the
the way.
pitching wedge.
I've golfed,
Yeah, you're not going to get me. I can see you, ball, and I'll just. I like that.
I golfed
You
many
started-
days early in the morning. I've had 5:20 tee times, 5:30. I love the early
It should
mornings.
be illegal.
Is that in Canada? Because in Canada it works fantastic. 4:30 is
Yeah.
the first tee time.
That should be
Sunny. You put
my
the
cart partner
sunscreen on.
was Mr. Don over here, and
Oh, yeah.
he was fired up.
Yeah, I was going to say, you were fired up Friday.
Fired up.
What was wrong
I
with
just
it?
don't think you had the mindset for a
Oh, are you talking
nice,
this last
calm
round?
golf
Yeah, on
game.
Friday morning. And,
happened?
What
What happened?
came
What went
down?
wrong?
I think it came out on the midway second hole. Couple spray tee shots.
And well, and the
Wheels
reason,
came off.
It
You had
came
to shoot
down
a six.
to-
Was a 67?
Were you
on
lumberjacking
nine?
again? You
Somewhere.
were lumberjacking, weren't you?
72.
So listen,
It was.
It
I
he
think
had-
shot par.
you shot par.
it
on
had
nine.
nothing
Nine.
to do with the way I was golfing. It was all about when you're riding shotgun, you better have a beer for the driver,
Oh,
or-
it's coming at me now.
Uh-oh.
a vape pen,
Oh shit!
or some. I need something that the shot. You know what it was? The guy that was in shotgun, which was Nick, completely threw me.
Got nothing
You know
for
what?
you.
I was enjoying.
That's where
hacking.
I was going. You completely threw me that
Wait, Nick
morning.
Rode? He didn't have that fancy cart?
No, it was hot out. I was
Yeah.
working on this e-learning desk. I was frazzled.
It was too. It was too hot. It
But
was.
you know Jason and Scott rode. Or
Nope.
they
6
walked.
in the
They
morning.
walked.
It was
Yeah,
too
we
hot.
walked.
So why didn't you guys get your individual carts like
Friday.
you and
It
I
was
did
beautiful
the
out.
week
Beautiful
before?
day to walk.
No, I was going to ride with Don.
Friday was a hot day,
I
though.
thought he would give me a vape pen. Usually the driver takes care of the passenger. Hey, I'll pick you up at 8. No problem.
Not
Let's do this.
listen to me. Not when I'm driving. How many times when I'm driving somebody home, I just put out my hand. What gets in there? Either a seltzer or a beer or something.
Now wait a minute. Are we
I hand
talking?
out-
Are we
I
talking
hand out when I
in
drive.
the car on the way there? Are we talking like a golf
No,
cart?
we're talking in the
cart.
golf cart.
Oh, okay.
In the golf cart. If I need to be, it's the driver. I need to make sure that I can see the ball. I need to
Oh,
make because
yeah.
I'm out there finding the ball. I'm
Well,
doing all
I-
this work.
No, no. Hold
Oh,
on.
wait, you were the
Hold
driver.
I'm the driver.
on.
Nick is just sitting
Oh, yeah,
in the
no,
thing. Like I have to
100%.
get out to go and look for
Hold
everybody's
on.
ball.
So
No,
this is like when we're
I
on
tried to
vacation.
watch the ball.
Wait a second, though, Nick.
Straight into the woods every
Yeah.
time.
No,
It's hard
but
to see when they're
I
bouncing
don't
off
think it's about the
trees.
woods. I don't think when you're driving on a long road trip with your family, you go through the drive-through. Who divvies up the food?
Oh, come on.
Shotgun.
But who puts the
Shotgun.
Totally
ketchup?
different.
Shotgun.
Oh,
Yeah.
good
We're talking
Lord.
about
Shotgun.
a golf
Yeah.
cart here.
Yeah, shotgun.
shit.
Same shit. You
Shotgun
should have.
does
You
that,
should
yeah.
have been. Hey, are you doing? You should have been wiping his brow.
Yes. Dabbing.
Dabbing.
It was
Oh, my
sweaty.
God.
It was
sweaty.
really. It
Yeah.
was really
Bluffing?
humid.
It was-
You
yeah,
should
it was a
have
moist-
been
moist
making
morning.
sure the tunes are just right.
Yeah, did you have tunes?
No, we had
No,
no
and if you don't
tunes.
have tunes, you could at least sing something. There was no
No.
singing. I mean,
I-
this was terrible, and it
I
completely
couldn't
threw me off
sing.
my game.
I
While
couldn't
we're on the
sing.
subject, why
Listen.
do they put the scorecard on the steering wheel? Why is that the driver's responsibility?
Why?
So I got to drive
Yeah,
and
and
mark
then you're
the
sitting
scores
there.
down?
And the
Yeah.
best
Yeah,
is
It's because
right,
the driver's
stupid.
taking control of everything. That tells you the answer right there.
They could have
No,
a
no, that
clipboard
driver.
right
Because
there.
honestly, that I can explain. That basically sometimes there is no fucking nobody in shotgun.
Yeah.
So it's up to the driver to do everything.
Well, you should
but
have a
this case
dual-purpose
wasn't
clip.
that.
Yeah.
No, you know what I do is I pick somebody up. If I'm golfing by myself,
Right.
I just pick somebody up, even if they're just walking. Just do, not
Sure.
playing the
The
game of
homeless?
golf, but I'm just saying walking because they're like, oh, it's a nice morning. I'm going to take a walk. I pick them up and I say, you know what? You're running shotgun with me.
Sure, but to the golf cart manufacturers, you're the outlier because most people won't do that. So they
Yeah.
put the scorecard right on the steering wheel.
They're
I
not
don't,
as- they're not-
I don't
they're
see
not
why
as
you
social.
can't have two clips in the golf cart.
That's a
Either
great
one.
point.
Because
Yeah.
that's extra
I
money.
agree.
Who's paying for the extra clip? I'm not paying for the extra clip.
Yeah.
You mark it up. You mark it up $10.
So, Don was fired up, real fired up, yelling, no club throwing.
No, I don't. I'm not a club thrower
Yeah,
because
you
it could
F-bombs.
hurt somebody.
On the second hole was a par 5. And
Safety first.
Lost his drive again.
Son of a bitch.
And it came down to, do you want to say the quote that you
Yeah.
had?
What I said is, and this is I got. So I'm having a really bad round, but I'm having fun.
We're 18
because here's
shots
the
in.
reason why. I said right from the start, I knew it. I could feel it. It was just going to be one of those days. So I told them we're all at the green at the ninth hole. We're playing the back 9.
10th tee, but
10th.
okay.
I start at the 9th. You guys start at the 10th. It was fine. I say to them as they're up there to putt, and they're putting for par, putting for birdie. Who the F knows what? So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna start talking shit, and I started talking from that 10th hole, and I did not stop
didn't.
until I got to 18.
And on the second hole, which would be 11, Don said, and I quote,
I said, and I'm
this is a game of luck. Even professionals have no idea where the ball is going.
Wait a minute. No, you've already messed it up. I didn't say professionals. I
You
said
did say professionals. Maybe that was 2 holes later.
maybe.
You were fired up
I
more.
was really fired up. But I did say this. I said, if you go and can learn how to swing a golf club, we all get up there acting like we know where we're going to hit this ball. We have no idea where we're going to hit the ball. We read the green like we think, oh, it's going to break left to right. And then it goes the opposite way. We have no idea what we're doing out
Wait a
there.
minute. Are you disagreeing with him that it's a
totally
game of
agree
luck?
with
Yes,
him.
he's disagreeing with
No,
me. We have
he's
no
absolutely
idea.
right. Can I tell you something? Even if it's a game of skill, you got to be lucky to have the fucking skill.
No, you got to practice.
It's still a fucking game of luck.
So
In the
here's
end,
the
it all
thing.
comes down to luck.
I
So
think
Michael
you could-
Jordan was lucky?
Yeah. He was lucky to have that fucking, to be born with that talent.
I
That's
agree.
luck.
He was. Some
Everything
people are born
comes down
with.
to luck.
Some people are born with.
So the guy on Sunday that made a 54 putt to win the tournament, that's
Lucky.
Honestly, I think professionals.
You hit a 54-foot putt. That's
I-
that's
it's a little
luck.
some
I'll-
luck
that
going with
bad
that one.
example.
100% is some luck. I think that all professionals have a certain thing that we don't. What I'm talking about is amateurs.
And that's luck.
That's yeah, but amateurs, we have no idea what we're doing.
So we shouldn't get so upset.
No.
But what is luck? What's the old saying about luck? It's hard work. When hard work and practice meets opportunity, right? You create your own luck.
yeah, you create your own luck.
So there's an
you don't create
aspect
your own
of
You
luck.
don't create your own luck
No.
because when I go to buy a lottery ticket and it hits, it isn't because I put in hard work.
Right.
It's because I picked up some random numbers and guess
Right.
what? It was luck.
And because you were lucky and stupid enough to buy a lottery ticket to begin with.
Right.
Right?
And
That's totally different. That's a bad example.
if I go out and I drive the ball, it's not because of hard work. It's literally because my
no.
swing was exactly the right way and I cannot duplicate it because we have no consistency at all.
We know it's not hard work with you.
No, it's never hard work.
You say we a lot, but
It's hard
mostly,
work. You know what it's hard work doing? Is riding all over the golf course trying to find my ball.
That's true.
We
That
started,
is hard
we
work.
started out with a pink ball, couldn't fucking see it.
First of all, you know why I
save
started
our
with the
lives. I gave him
pink
the pink
ball?
You know
Yeah,
what?
and
Hey.
that's what threw me
You know
off.
what it takes to find your ball? Luck.
Luck. You're right.
There you go. Well,
It's-
there
it
you
all
go.
Here it
fucking
is
comes
again.
down
It
to
all
luck.
Round and round
comes
we
right
go.
back around.
Round and
Maybe
round
you
we
need a
go. Here we
caddy
go.
next
So from
time.
now on, when I ask you to play golf, I'm not calling it that, Emery. You want to play some luck?
Yeah, who wants to play some luck?
Who wants to play some mother
wants-
effing luck?
Some luck.